to talk Ohio's top talent, Jared?
Yeah. What'd you think, man? It was a little. What'd you think?
I caught a couple finals. I caught a ton of wrestling. Semis and finals that really impressed me was Guntrum. Talia Guntrum.
Right.
She's from Steubenville. She's really impressive. She had a really good semifinal. She looked amazing. Just really dominant on her feet. Great on top, had turns. I was really impressed with her.
Right? A lot of length. A lot of leverage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Super lanky, explosive, strong. She was on the mat. Gray Burnett chose down. She rode Gray Burnett for 40 seconds, maybe. I couldn't believe it. Like, she knows how to wrestle. She's super impressive. I
think she weighed in light for a weight class too. I mean, not that makes all the difference, but she's the real deal, man. I was super impressed, and she's 12 years old. I've never seen actually, what's crazy is the Hetzer girl. Yeah, Lyric. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. They're absolute hammers.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, this, because she's a chin whipper. Hetzer's a chin whipper.
Yeah. But she can go, man. Her short offense.
But she's good in I think she pinned the guy with a cradle.
Yep.
It's not like she's a one trick pony, like she can wrestle. How old is she? 8, 9?
Yeah, she's young. So she got a bright future.
Like, those two watching them blew my mind. I was like, the level of these two, and it was you didn't specify there wasn't a girls division.
Well, the thing is we had a girls division on Saturday, and we're kind of bummed out.
Sunday was when I was there. I was, oh my goodness.
Well, we were kind of bummed because there wasn't a great turnout. Last few years we've had a couple hundred girls in the girls state tournament, so we've been, we offered a girls division back in December. Didn't have a great turnout, and then we had another one Saturday, and I think there's maybe 20 girls that signed up. So we offered, hey, do you want to jump in the boys? I think we had a couple girls weight classes that were contested, but
I'm gonna tell you right now, those two.
Yeah, those two with the boys.
They were super impressed, and they are like I said, they are at the level and above the level of a lot of the boys, and just so super impressed with them. Obviously, Gray Burnett and Guntrum were in the final, and I think Gray won 14-1, but he couldn't pin her.
Right.
Gray's at Tulsa this weekend. I mean, he's probably a Tulsa placer, if not a finalist or champ, and he's won the OEC I think 3 or 4 times, Jared. For her to be able to wrestle with him at that level, I was just, hats off to her. She did an amazing job. Guntrum out of Steubenville. Wow. Right. Wow. And then Tommy Rollins looked pretty good.
He was up a division too. Tommy
up a division, and he was at 85 pounds. He was the weight above Gray Burnett. So that 80 and 85 were pretty impressive. Tommy Rollins was just, he rolled through everybody. He looked really good.
They're heading out to Tulsa too, I believe.
Yeah. Tommy Rollins, and obviously his dad, great guy, Big Tommy, 2-time NCAA champion for the Buckeyes. Great to talk to him. Great people, but 55 pounds Division II Sharples.
Yeah, that weight.
Sharples is pretty tough.
That weight was deep. Yeah, his dad was Oak grad, right?
That's right. Yeah.
That weight was probably one of the deeper ones of the tournament, for Division II for sure.
And he won a tough match. It was a hard-fought match. They don't wrestle like youth kids. It's amazing to watch. The Hetzer, like Varney's like, oh, she's got a chin whip. Watch it, because Deer Wester's got a really good chin whip, right? He's like, she's kind of like Deer Wester. And Deer Wester does more than a chin whip, but they really tried to get Deer Wester away from just doing all chin whips. Hetzer comes out right away. She tries to just rip a chin whip in the match I was watching. I was like, oh my! But then she just methodically picked the guy apart and just beat it.
So my question always is, what's the one match to watch?
The one match to watch, I would have to say, I did. There was a Samuel Adams versus Urijah Lopez.
Okay.
14-10, I think it was 14-10. They put 24 points on the board. That's a great match. So I think they were 75 pounds, 75, 80, and 85 were really good weight classes, and those were Division IV. And I love the turnout. Great turnout. You guys were done by 4. Jared, rolling the mats up on Sunday. I don't know how Saturday went. How was Saturday?
Similar. Yeah. We had around, similar time. Started at 9 a.m., had about an hour or so break in between, clear the facility. And I think everyone's pretty happy leaving by, with the daylight still out, right? So.
Yeah. And then I guess one of my other favorite parts was we got custom hoodies.
Right.
From Barbarian Apparel.
www. I was wearing mine yesterday, so mine's dirty.
Ooh, well, I got 2 of them, so
I do too. I do too.
Oh, do you? You got 2 dirty ones, huh? And then, of course, the Army West Point cap.
Oh, you still? Oh, you're fancy. So the sticker on? Is that what the cool kids do these days?
Hey,
I took my sticker off.
Did you get a magnet yet?
Yeah, I don't have the magnet.
Oh, that's a car magnet, buddy. That's a car fridge magnet. But they power washed it off my car and they put it back on all haphazardly. And of course, we got these magnets. We got all types of swag, Jared.
So not power wash safe?
What's that?
They're not power wash safe.
I mean, yeah, I think a power wash can take most everything off of a car, right? Mirrors if you want it to. But Ohio's top talent, I was really impressed with the field there, the quality of kids that were there, the nationally ranked type kids that were there. It was a great event. And of course, Cedar Point, is there a better facility in the country? I say no. And you're only in a third of it. You're only in a third of it was what's crazy about it.
They have, I don't know if I told you, they have 120 volleyball teams coming in this weekend. So pretty wild. So how's your training going for that June mile?
Oh, haven't started yet.
What's the game plan? When are you going to start?
Am I running against somebody?
I don't know. We get the clock, or maybe we can get. I think we need to give someone some kind of lead, some kind of handicap if they're running against you.
You'll bring Willie Saylor in.
Willie, or get Stalemates, a new guy with BA, right?
Yeah, Stalemates is a
Zach,
little guy.
Zach's on the BA, on the Barbarian train.
Yeah, he's on our you put him on the show because they got the van shirts now.
Yeah,
they got that Iowa State Cyclone van that he has, that old conversion van. Yeah, Zach, I don't know. Maybe we'll run against Zach. I don't know maybe Joe Williamson. I don't know. Mark Bader. I'll run against him. It doesn't matter.
If no one steps up,
bring Jason Bryan out. I don't care. Bring him out. Me and you. How about me and you? Me and you. Dude, if you lose to me, you might jump off the track.
We already seen that back in 1993. I think
you very different story right now.
You lapped
very different story right now. Very different story. Okay, Ohio's top talent. That was great. Let me reel it in back to that. I don't even need to deflect that. I'll run against someone. I don't care. But Ohio's top talent was awesome. What's the next OEC event?
We have Divisional State weekend of February 13th, 14th up at the Campfield County Fairgrounds. I believe you were at Marysville last year, I think it was, right?
Yes, it was at Marysville. But there were different buildings for it last year. You guys have had to condense it from 3 to 2 this year, I believe.
Right, yeah. So we're at Marysville and Darby last year in year 3, just with the growth. But we're going to, with the less youth kids competing this year, we're just going to split big and small. So we essentially took Division 2 and split it in half. So if you're on the bigger end of Division 2, you're in the large. If you're in the small, you're in the small. So the plan right now, hopefully there's enough entries. It's who knows. We're still a month out from that, but small would compete Sunday, large would be on Saturday, and we'll see how that goes.
Sweet. Sweet. Hey, I'm in the new studio right now. That's drywall right there. This is a piece of drywall. It's the pocket door.
Nice.
It's not finished, but he was like, "Hey, check the space out and see how you feel about it."
Yeah.
I'm actually in here the narrow way.
Okay,
so only like 6'5" wide by like 10. It's not a huge room.
Perfect.
But it's what you need. It's what you need, and then we're going to soundproof the walls with the stuff you got in the back. I actually got a bundle of it sitting right over here, almost arm's reach away.
Okay. So is he building a wall then? Is it?
Oh, it's 2 walls. It's 4 walls. It's its own room.
Okay. Did you already put the walls up and everything?
Yeah, this is framed in and everything.
Perfect.
And then it's a built-in cabinet on this other side with all of our shoes. And then we're going to have hooks. I'll do a tour of it if you want me to. Maybe not tonight, but next week as we roll along. It'll probably be finished by next week. Soundproof, and then my lighting up top. It's awesome. It's my own area, but the pocket door is going to go right over here. There's the pocket. That's the pocket door right there. Just kind of leaned up against it. Yeah, I mean it's yeah. Billy's doing it, man. Billy's doing it right. So Billy Dickerson Design. He does a great job. An artist as well, a sculptor. So one of my neighbors in Kent, great guy. Hey, the Wentz brothers dated his sisters.
Yeah, I remember that.
He was Sean and Mark Wentz's next door neighbor growing up. Are we ready for this week's guest?
Yes, Coach Hetzer coming on now.
Him in.